I'm going to try. I guess I'll turn my webcam on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Right. I'm over here.
I'm gonna put my webcam on. I'm listening to some The Silent Partner tonight, and The Silent Partner on BlockSonic.com. There's a free download you could get. It's like tonight is what? It's trucking in down tempo chill. How about that? Not quite hip hop, not quite chill. A little in the middle. This song is called Cocaine Orgies. It's kind of awesome.
Oh, Jesus.
It's very much a vaporwave kind of feel to it.
Gotcha. All right. I was about to say Cocaine Dreams, Vaporwave. Got it. Yep, that checks out. That absolutely checks out. For me, I'm going to do another hip hop experiment. I do have a playlist. If it gets me taken down later, because I don't think my last one did, but then I think I have had, someone say that it was too low to not be heard.
This is all free stuff. Check it out, BlockSonic.com. They're like, please play it as a radio DJ on the internet.
Yeah, some of that stuff I end up needing to check out, but I might check that out. Yeah, you put if you remember, put a link to that in the Discord, and I'll check that out. Because I still hadn't checked out the other one you did. And wait, I think we talked about this. Did we talk about the T-Pain stuff?
T-Pain as a classically trained opera singer?
Yes.
Was that it? I don't think that was it, but that was it.
No, it was a good hustle though. But no, T-Pain put out apparently on his SoundCloud or some SoundCloud, I guess I'm assuming it's his, a bunch of, let's say, beats and songs. I guess I don't know. He put like it's called the Pizzle Pack, and it's got like 75 songs in it, and it's like, yeah, do what you do, play them.
Nice.
Because he also he streams to Twitch a whole bunch. So I guess when they started doing, takedowns, most recently, and Twitch is like, okay, fine, we gotta go back and remind folks that we actually have to enforce this stuff.
But if you say, well, that's the other thing. If the artist says you can do it, doesn't necessarily mean that you can do it. Because if the artist says it, that doesn't mean the label says so.
Well, I think he but that's it. That's what I'm saying. I think he just put it out himself. This is outside of, and I think, actually, I don't know his dealings, because I don't know if he's on a label or if he has his own thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that part I do not know, but I think this is something that was put out independently of whatever record label he's on, if he's on one.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't know. So I just kind of take it as that. So one of these days, if I can get him in here, because I can't put sound, as far as I know, I can't put SoundCloud links into my bot, because the last time I tried it did not work. Okay, thanks.
I sent you a Block Sonic link, and I didn't get blocked from the Nightbot, so that's good.
No, you should not. Well, I don't use your Nightbot, so. But yeah, cool. And anybody else want to check that out? Wait, hold on for a second. I'm just reading this perma link.
Actually, that's probably the. Oh yeah, don't read that. But also click on the link and go to the site, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, that checks out. That's totally PG.
You know what? This is well, actually, I don't know if I had set it for mature. Now that I think about it, but. We'll just say that those words have been co-opted and look, I think
changed.
I've said more spurious things. Yeah, I think I've said more spurious things on the stream because after you left, I said something that was potentially.
You said some naughty words.
Well, no, it wasn't naughty words, but I just said a couple of sentences that kind of was like people were like, okay, you can chill now. Because I kind of touched on it just
you hit a nerve.
Discussion. No, it wasn't that. It's just like I don't even know how it came up, but we were talking about some current events, or going around some current events, and I just said, look, this, and this, and then this, and it was like, okay, that's enough.
And this person could go blank a blank, and then they were like, ooh.
I mean, kinda went a little further with it, but yeah. Without blanking naming their names, but yeah, I went a little further with it. But regardless, you know, I may have said a body part could get cut off. So yeah,
you just said it could get cut off. You didn't say what they could do with it afterwards. You know.
There was a heavy inference, but you're right, I didn't.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you're right, yeah. So anyway. But yeah, that's all that was. But no, it wasn't in good fun. But I was like, it kind of what it said. But still, regardless, we are here right now. And where are you actually in game?
The menu, not doing anything.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
But I should be doing something.
I'm
trying to tweet it out. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I should probably start doing sometime. But then again, there's also a reason why I don't.
It's distracting. Alright, Twitch. .tv/ Wait, how do you do the thing where we both do the thing together?
Oh, you know what? That's a. I'm glad you said that because.
Is it multi-Twitch?
Oh, sorry. Yes. I will. Oof. There you go.
Yeah, I can't do all that. I need like a keyboard and crap.
Well, actually, I'm gonna have to tweak this link for tonight because KK's not here. So let me do that real quick. But basically, what you could do is just copy that out. Oh wait, are you on console? No, you're on PC. Copy that out and paste it into your chat, and just take out the KK part.
Wait, do what now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And just take out the because since KK's not here, it's not going to show her stream because she's not streaming. And I've already said why she's not here. In my intro, so there we go. I just have to remember to put that back when she comes back.
Why? I'd open up Twitter. Terry Crews, stay saying the wrong thing. Why? Why?
I saw that earlier. I don't.
This is twice now, or is this 3 times now?
I think it's more than that. But
I think he would just learn to just not talk.
Well, you can say that a lot of celebrities, absolutely, but yeah, I'm like, dude, you are not helping. You're absolutely not helping. Like, either you're completely missing the point and you just need the attention. And even then, that's no cause. So just shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah. At this point, we don't need to have Terry Crews chime in on his hot takes on various things.
Honestly, pretty much almost any celebrity you can put that in there because most times than not, I mean, it's better than off regular Twitter gets bad, but celebrities just come on and just be like showing their whole ass. I'm like, all right, no, but this is, jeez, Cruise. Oh, so here's a question, or here's a statement and then a question. So the Steam sale is on.
Mm-hmm.
It is going on as we speak.
Oh yeah, that's happening. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. I bought Titanfall 2, and then I was like, I'm not doing anything else. I don't even know what's happening on the Steam sale.
Well, that's a nice little segue, because if you are so interested in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2, all of that stuff is on sale.
Proceeds of sales all go to Radicat.
No, I wish. I mean, look, I could absolutely use some actual burst minutes. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, but
we could all use some burst minutes.
you know. But no, I get nothing from this. I'm just saying, if you want to play and you want to play for cheap, then hey, there you go. That stuff is out there. As a matter of fact, I will try to put some links in the chat real quick.
All right, where are you at on the map?
I am in Lakeview.
Lakeview.
Which is in Washington.
Washington.
But it's on the border of Washington and California. So I'm like,
you're over the border? I don't think I have that. I got Hornbrook, but I'm in Carlsbad right now.
Carlsbad.
I could fast travel to Reno, where my garage is.
Oh, you're way down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that would be substantially closer.
That would be substantially closer.
I think I can do that.
Yeah,
where's my garage?
You totally should be able to. You totally should be able to do that. I also think, by the way, I am live on Restream. Well, I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on everything. No, I'm not. Twitch, YouTube, I think Steam, and maybe Periscope.
Periscope. Okay.
I'm not sure if I did that one right. I know I tagged that link. I put that in. So I don't know if you're watching me on Periscope. I can't see you. Well, actually,
oh, you can definitely see everybody on Periscope. That's like the whole thing, right?
Well, the chat, meaning, but that should.
Is there chat on Periscope?
Yes, there absolutely is.
How does that work?
It's just like IG Live or something like that. Actually, they technically did this before IG Live, but yeah. But it's just like that, or similar to that, rather.
Oh, I need 180,000 to upgrade my garage.
I would suggest if you're going to do that, do not upgrade it, but
just buy another one. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can upgrade that other one later because it's like, you know what, you get 3 slots for the same price that you're upgrading to get 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right. So how much does a garage cost?
180,000. That's what I'm saying. It's like you might as well just get a new one and get 3 whole slots.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's like the first one's free, and now I gotta go buy another garage. Well, the trucks are cheaper than the garage, but I guess I need.
They can be.
They are. They're like 116.
Well, but that's starter though. I'm saying once you start kitting it out. And a matter of fact, well, it is definitely cheaper because also if you tend to trade in your old truck.
Oh, okay.
Then it balances out.
Trade in the truck. Gotcha.
Yeah, granted, you don't get a whole lot for it, but still, it takes, you don't have to lift that whole price, that heavy price, whatever you end up doing. Oh yeah, I guess I am live to Periscope. That's weird. Huh.
All right. Okay, so I'm in Reno. Should we try to meet somewhere?
Yes, as a matter of fact, well, I can come down there. Because you cannot get to me, and there's nothing but road.
Yeah, where we're going, you don't need roads.
Oh Lord.
Is that how it goes?
You know what? That is how it goes. That's pretty good. But except for the fact that we are actually trucking and we do actually need roads.
Gotcha. Okay, we do need roads.
Now, if they do an American hover truck simulator,
there we go.
we can work on it. So, okay, so one or two things we can do. I can meet you in Reno, or we can meet in Reading.
Reading, Pennsylvania. Where's Reading?
There is a Reading, Pennsylvania, isn't there? Jeez.
It's the only Reading I know. Okay, there's Reading. I see it.
Yeah, so that's the funny part, because it's like, oh right, there's actually a place like this on the other coast, or somewhere else.
I don't know if I have anything going that way.
Yeah, I don't know if I do either. Actually, now that I think about it,
It's like nobody wants to go to Reading.
That's probably actually true. Excuse me. Oh Lord, I just woke up and I'm tired. That is not a good look.
I got Truckee, California for 2,500. It's like the next city over, and then maybe I can go from there to Reading.
Truckee.
I wonder if the Quick Jobs goes to Reading.
Yeah, but you lose your truck.
I lose my truck. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I don't get any of my actual truck miles if I do that.
Right.
Alright, well, let's refresh. See if there's anything.
Yeah. But yeah. And I will probably turn on some music in a little bit. As soon as I figure out where we're going.
Right.
Wow, even the short trucks. Salem, Fresno.
I go to Sacramento.
You going to Sacktown?
Fresno. I got something that goes to Fresno, but that's I don't know. Probably in the time. Yeah, the distance from you to get from where you are to meet in Sacramento and then go down to Fresno, I'd probably be way in front of you.
Maybe. Sorry. Oh, my apologies, folks. Oh, good gracious. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go. Wait, have I actually been to Reading? Probably should have. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go to Reading. And I'm only going there because there's a road that actually I haven't blazed.
Oh,
a trail I haven't blazed.
The gray roads?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. You want to just meet in Reading and we'll figure out what to do when we get there?
Yeah.
Alright. I can drive fast.
I can drive faster than I used to be able to.
Alright, let's see. What's up with these gray roads?
The gray roads are the ones you haven't been on.
Alright, do I want to go up? I guess I do. I'd rather go down and up.
What?
That's not...
Which is the closer route for you? Like
going up. The 395 is right there.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, there are some times where they will do that to you. It's like, you know what? That may look shorter, but we're going to bounce you around this other way.
Yeah, going down and up is definitely further, but the road is like a nicer road. I'll be back roading it the whole way if I go this way. But that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there. I got 234 miles.
Alright, bet. And I don't know where I am. I mean, I know where I am, but I don't know. Alright. I'm in this parking lot.
This parking lot it up.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Oh, and I did say, hold on, and I did say music, so let me stop the truck and do that real quick. I would say that song of course is on, but you know, it's probably not going to be on that loud. So my apologies, folks, because you know, things is be things.
Yeah, so. The record company got to get their burstments.
And I ain't got nothing for them.
Yep.
Well, it's also Twitch is like, look, we're not trying to get sued just because these people doing this stuff that they know they shouldn't be doing.
Twitch ain't got burstments for y'all either.
No, they do. They absolutely do. They got Amazon money.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, let me rephrase that. They probably don't, but Amazon's got their money. They're holding their money for them.
They got Shroud and Ninja money. Not anymore.
Oh God.
Leave that be.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that just bounce on out. All right. So then,
maybe they'd have Rod and Awesome Rob money. You know, some KK burstments. Get us a partner stream. Just saying.
You know what?
Truckin World Domination. Wouldn't that be great? We could be like partner streamers and we just play American Truck Simulator.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's somebody that does that. That would be nice, but I'm not sure if I want that hassle. I would like the bracelets, absolutely. I don't know. I've been wondering about that, like, because there is also like I've seen like Black Partner streams get popped off the thing for no reason at all, and that's not a good look. And yet there are other people, partnered or not, just going around being slanderous and all out of pocket,
right?
And manage to still be on the thing. Just no worries, like do. Hey, I'm here doing my thing. What if they wrong? Except for probably the most recent perma ban, and folks, but I can't imagine. I feel like there's part of me that feels like that's probably not even gonna stick, but like it should not have taken as much, according to their terms of service. It should not have taken as much and that long to do something like that.
Exactly. Now they're trying to cover their butts.
Yeah, I don't know. But if you don't know about that, you just look up Twitch bans, perma bans recently. We're not gonna go into all of that.
You know what is funny though? Like, how come nobody knows what's happening with the Dr. Disrespect thing?
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Is it weird that they don't want the information to come out? This is some weird conspiracy. It must be.
I mean, dude's done enough to where, and plus has been banned from the service once already. So at some point, it probably shouldn't matter. Right. But at the same time, like, yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, there's articles out there about it, and people know a little something and speculating about what. But I don't care I've never cared for the dude, so
agreed.
Good riddance. That's why I didn't really necessarily want to say his name, but that's what I was talking about.
Oh no, they're gonna silence me for speaking ill of Dr. Disrespect. Oh man.
The cojones on this one.
Right.
I like it.
I'll take that heat, I guess. Don't hold my purse. Hold my purse, right?
Like, assuming they even like who's this person? I don't know.
Right, exactly. Who's this person speaking logically? You gotta shut him up.
I mean, they wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, silence people for less.
Hence, I dare say the Black Partner streamer that was banned for whatever. That I'm still not entirely sure what happened on that, but that was the thing that happened, and it took a while for them to get their stuff back. But I'm like, why did that happen? Did somebody? As far as I know, well, I don't know. I'm going through hearsay because as far as I know, somebody basically reported them.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one, but I would assume that's probably what happened because that's what they always do. Oh, let me report you or spam your chat with.
But the person didn't do anything to get that actually needed to get reported. Right. They did nothing.
Yeah.
Or at least I should say nothing that should have warranted that. But yet it happened, and that's so sad. Right,
so the reports came out, or somebody, I would assume the chat spammed and reported them all together, and nobody did their due diligence.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It could have been, or I don't know, it could have been one person, and Twitch just was like, well, all right, fine.
Yeah.
But I really don't know. Like I said, that's why I'm not saying too much about the situation because I don't remember too much a whole about it. Just that I know people got like a rightful kerfuffle about it.
Yeah. And so their whole thing is like, we have a new community manager and all this stuff now, right?
Oh, that I did not know.
I thought that was like their whole thing, or their new thing, and then now this stuff is happening. But it was like a couple months ago. They were like, oh, we got these people in the community. They're helping to manage our community better. It's like, okay.
They've had people for like forever. Like adding new people should not have changed anything or made anything any different than what they normally do and don't do. But
Right.
like I said, that part I don't know though. And that feels like a cop out.
Yeah.
Let's blame it on this person, which companies are basically do. Like this is not the first time that's happened. Like, yeah, we're gonna blame this person who was doing the job that you told them to do.
Right. Yeah. The company's gonna protect their bottom line, as they do.
And their top people.
Yep.
quote unquote.
Speaking of top people, did you see that message I sent you earlier about the Ubisoft thing supposedly dropping on Thursday?
I did.
Soft launching, I guess.
If that's a game I'm thinking about, I'm not sure if it's my cup of tea. But I will look into it.
It's another battle royale.
Oh no, definitely not.
You don't like jumping in with 100 people and then losing like 5 minutes in and then having to reload the game a bunch?
No, I'm good. If that was the case, I'd have got on Apex. And I just like, well...
Apex is great.
I mean, I have played it once, maybe twice.
We should jump in and say some Apex.
Oh man, I have deleted that off my system.
You should download that again and we should jump in on some Apex.
I'm good. I am very good.
What about Call of Duty? We could do that one.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty much the same thing. I'm not a real... So here's the thing. Shooters up to a point, and I don't like multiplayer. Well, I'm not good at multiplayer shooters. I'll just go ahead and say that right off the bat. That's why I don't get into them, especially ones that are team-based that would require me to, actually have to be good at doing a role.
Supporting the team.
Yeah. And I'm already not good at shooting for various amounts of reasons. So something that I have to count on someone else, and 2, someone has to count on me to do the thing. Is like, no, I'm good. I don't like that kind of stress. I don't.
I play with the understanding of we're all bad. So
I mean, if you've got a good crew, and y'all have an understanding, but that's great. But like jumping in with randos and
yeah, no, I don't. I jump in with randos, and I don't expect to win, and I don't expect them to carry me to a win. If we get anywhere close, I'm happy. If they're upset, like, oh well.
Nah, I'm good. That stresses me out. I don't need that. So I just stay away from it altogether. That's why I don't. And like games like Overwatch or like MOBAs. I just don't like MOBAs. Period. That's just like I can't stand MOBAs. But yeah, like Overwatches, which is not a MOBA. I realize that, but I'm just saying.
It's like it's not, but it wants to be.
I mean, I don't know. No, not really. Because I mean, Overwatch is just TF2, and if that's the case, then TF2 is the original MOBA. And some people will probably fight about that. I really don't care about those people, but nevertheless, I know it is not a distinction that is a true thing.
Yeah,
so
I enjoy, like, I played the heck out of Team Fortress 2, and I own Overwatch and never really played a whole bunch of it. Actually, somebody bought it for me. I was like, oh, this is cool, but I don't really play it.
And there's too much going on in Overwatch for me. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, you were saying, sorry.
I suck at it. Yeah, it's like a lot going on in that game. So it is very bright and colorful. I don't know what's happening, but it's pretty.
I mean, yeah. So, like I said, respectfully, I do love Blizzard, and I love a lot of their stuff. But what I don't like is the what's the word I'm looking for?
Fun?
No. The fanboyism of Blizzard fans in cases
Oh yeah.
with the World of Warcrafts and the Overwatches being the best games ever made, even though that's actually not true. One and two, like okay, these games came out or basically,
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
and
It was,
these games came out for other games.
yeah.
Like okay, I get it. This is the first game you've ever played is this one, and it's probably your favorite because of that. But you know what? Maybe calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone should be playing this and that and the other. No. And actually, I'm not trying to disparage Overwatch fans because sometimes watching that thing is kind of fun, but also still it's a lot. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's fun to watch, but after 5 minutes of the bleeps and the boops and all the colors, I'm like, I gotta go.
The bleeps and the bloops.
Yeah, the sweeps, the weeps, and the creeps. If you know your space balls, and I think I said that wrong, but whatever.
Alright, it says I'm in Reading, but then it keeps taking me all around. Oh wait, I guess this is the exit.
I actually see you. I think I see you coming up.
I guess if you stay straight on the highway, we would meet on the highway.
Actually, we're about to meet on the. I'm about to get over. So you
Oh,
can
look
get
at
in.
that.
We couldn't have planned this any
perfect.
better, folks. Look at this. What up?
What up? Look at that. Oh yeah, where's my horn?
And here we got to get off.
Oh, okay.
I was about to miss a turn. I'm like, hold on. Actually, I need some gas. Oh wait, no. I haven't set for a gas station, so.
The gas station's the other way.
No, there's
Oh, there's a question mark.
Yeah.
I see you.
Oh no, it's not. It might not be a question mark. That might be a recruiting station. I don't know. Yeah, because if it's this one coming up, then that's a recruiting station.
Oh, it's about time for me to change the music too.
Oh shoot! What's on deck?
Let's see. I don't know. Something else from the Silent Partner and the Block Sonic team. I don't know.
Oh, this is a service station. Oh lord, there's people here.
Is it? I don't see anybody. Oh wait, they're all over there.
Yeah. Maybe I should have stopped at that. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, the people are on the treadmill over here.
The treadmill?
Yeah, they're like walking in place. Remember when we had the mob of people walking? Now they're over here, just walking in place in the parking lot.
Oh great, it's the new T-pose.
Just never-ending animation. All right.
Oh yeah, I see him. You gotta love it.
Let's
That's
see.
right, folks. Walking in place is the new T-pose. I said it here.
Got the. Dang it! I didn't tag you on that.
On what?
On the post that we were streaming.
Oh, that's fine.
Nah, we got the retweet from the Block Sonic team.
Nice. And there's some people over here in the shade just chilling, talking to each other. Oh wow, there's actually. Hold on. Oh no. So wait, what is up with these people? Okay, I see those people over there, walking in rhythm, like they're going to a gunfight. But then there's like two other groups of people, like over here near me. Like there's like three people over here under the shade, which is rightful. I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't be out here in the parking lot, just sitting out here in the sun chilling, unless you're those people.
Makes sense.
And then there's another group of people like right in front of me, just like, yeah, we're just talking, like doopy doopy doop. But yeah, so that's it. Let's find some burstment. And actually go back and get some gas. Because apparently we should have got. I thought there was a gas station here. I erred. Let's see. Alright, taking the first thing smoking out of Reading. Okay, maybe not first thing. But yeah, if you've been in the chat for a few minutes, and I'll try to do those again. But American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are also on sale with all of the and the DLCs up to a certain point are on sale. If you want to join into the trucking action, I'm getting nothing from SES or Steam or anybody for telling you guys this. But the Steam sale is on, so if you're gonna go get some stuff from the Steam sale,
why not get the trucking stuff?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or anything else. Actually, you know what?
You know what?
I know
buy all the trucking stuff. There are Steam gifts. You could gift us some trucking stuff. That would be cool too.
Well, I mean, I mean,
that is the thing they could do.
When that new DLC comes out, if anybody wants to do that, I wouldn't say no. That's all I'm saying. But I think I have most of the stuff.
Would you say that's no small potatoes? Cause it's Idaho. No. Okay. All right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
all right.
Sir.
It's no good. No.
I'm going to give you. I'm just going to give you the. I'm just going to give you the clap right there. Oh, I'm not going to give you the clap, but I'm just going to clap for you right there.
The slowest of claps.
The slowest of claps. Probably a little bit faster than it should have been, but yes. In fact, well, what I was going to say was that you and I have talked about the silliness of the conceit they put behind the summer sale.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to buy games, earn points, and do whatever, and now they Steam's added that point shop.
Right.
Have you looked into that?
Not really. I saw that I have points. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, you got a point shop now, and apparently it's permanent. So even after the Steam sale, it's a thing. So, and of course, with the summer sales, they'll give you just one thing per day, and then.
Breaker one down. We're out here. We're having a good time, staying safe out here on the open road. If I do say so myself, come on back.
Okay.
Do you want that one?
I mean, you can handle it.
All right. Breaker, we're out here having a good old time getting them burstments. Hope you're having a good one too.
Well said.
I try. And then no one said anything else.
I mean,
these people are totally having a conversation out here in the trees. There's something about to go down over here.
Yeah, I know what's going on. They're plotting and scheming. And actually, I just thought about we need to move because we're going to get kicked off the server. But yeah, Steam sales going on, and they got this whole thing about a road trip thing going on, and you got apparently some point shops going on. I do like this black hole mini profile thing though. That's kind of smooth.
That is kind of cool. That one is cool. I think that's the one they want everybody to get.
Maybe. So I might drop some points on that, but so I'm at the point of Steam sales. It's like I kind of have most of the stuff that I want, with the exception of like, a few things in there, and the stuff on my wish list is either not out yet, or if it's VR stuff, I don't have VR, so that's not doing me any good.
All right, where are we trucking to?
Well, let's see. First of all, let me back out of here and move my truck for a second because stop it. Quit it. Drive. Alright, yeah, oh Lord, they gone. Wait.
Yeah, they balled out. I'm here.
Oh, okay. You went to those. Okay. I was about to say, oh Lord, I did get kicked off the server already. I see you over there. So let's see what's going on. Oh, and I think I talked about this also. That whole thing from ETS.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want to go see if I don't know if they actually built. Yeah, I think they did, but I already talked about that the bridge has been built, and everybody's got their thing. Excuse me. Ooh, hydrate.
Right, stay hydrated.
Exactly, because it's too hot. Sinna! Hey friend, how you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, we out here doing the thing. Just came from the cookout stream. Oh, what happened? Oh, you have to. Well, you'll have to tell me what happened then, because I did not. Let me give a shout out to Senna.
Shout out.
Who is a friend on the friend of ours Discord. She's dope. She's actually just started streaming, so you should be able to check it out. And I don't know why it says they last played whatever, because I know she's played some actual game. So that's not. I don't know what's doing that. But yeah, hit me up in the Discord and tell me what happened, because I did not know. I know they do a Thursday stream, but I don't. In fact, isn't that the tech stream? So wait, I can't imagine what happened. But now I'm scared to find out. But yeah, so as far as what we're doing, Rob, where you got stuff going to? Because I know you got limited choices. And I know, let's see, California and Arizona, correct? Hello? Oh Lord, did they take them off? I don't know what happened, but hopefully we'll get Rob back. Wait, let me see if Discord's acting a fool. Hello? Okay. Oh, wait, what is going on? Hey, there you go.
Alright, I'm back. What's up? Where we going?
Oh shoot. Didn't do that, but I just cleared the chat, so my apologies for folks in the chat. But hopefully no one said anything in the last second or so. But so yeah. We're going either somewhere in California or somewhere in Arizona, because I believe that's all you got, right? That's pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you had Nevada.
I have Nevada.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I got a couple going back to Reno.
It's always about Reno for you, isn't it?
I got Sacramento, San Francisco. I got Tonopah for 21 grand. Got propane.
Spouse too local to fuck with this. Let me look and see what I got. Did you go to external, or were you in the freight?
I don't know if I have freight. Do I have freight?
You should. Wait, cause you're on your truck, right?
Yeah, but I don't have a trailer.
That's fine. No, you'll get the trailer. Like, it's basically just like cause you should have quick market or quick job, freight market, and then external market.
Yeah, I was looking in external.
Okay. To which.
Yeah, freight pulls up like everything, not in everything like available. I guess I need the origin to be from Reading, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you can pick something going from Fresno to LA. It's like, all right, well, that's not where I am.
Oh yeah, you would, but you can, if you're on the map, you can hit Reading. You just click on Reading, and then it'll.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it'll break it down.
Okay, well, I got Reading to Oxnard for 28,000. Got some propane.
That's actually pretty good. That's not a bad haul there. Let's see, Reno.
Barstow for 21.
Always the Barstow. FIFA la FIFA.
Oh, one of these freaking long trailers going to Santa Maria for 20. Go to Yuma for 26. That's further and less money than going to Oxnard.
Yeah, it's kind of weird like that sometimes.
I think it's my flammable license or whatever.
I should probably do that one myself. Because I don't think I have flammables. So once I hit my Bakersfield, Portland, Olympia. Let me see. I have no idea what's going. Chuku. Ellie. I don't know how. Wait. So where'd you have something to go to again?
I got Ellie. Butter going from Reading to Ellie for 11,000.
Molly McButter. I don't have anything in. You know what? I got something in freight going to Ellie, or at least I did. I don't know if it's still there. So I'll go ahead and take that, and we can go to Ellie.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, friend. Yeah, that's. I'm scared to look at that, but I will definitely check that out in a few. Alright. That hit it. I don't know. Oh, hello, person.
Yeah, that's a cool looking truck.
Yeah, it's a nice fit. But Santa, what you into tonight? Outside of whatever drama that you bore witness to that happens in the cookout. And I was gonna say give a shout out to oh, okay, what you thinking of streaming? I might pop by after I stream and eat. Oh, let me get some gas real quick. Guess what? We can say gas.
Yeah, getting all the gas tonight.
Because KK's not here to correct us.
Wait, can I only get gas at the pump? What?
Oh, is there only one pump here?
That's stupid.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that before.
Usually it's like 2 or 3.
Right. There's enough space. Let's see. I want to show you, but it may be too much given what's happened. But I don't know if you're gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm done. This sounds like something real serious, and now I want to go check and. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second. While you're gassing up, this is so unprofessional. Going back into this parking lot, not the handicapped parking lot, because no. That's rude.
That is very rude.
But we're just gonna park right here.
I'm just tapping off a little bit.
That's fine. And while you're doing that, I'm going to check these DMs real quick because I need to know what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna head out and get my crap.
Oh, that stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't. I feel like I may have seen that name, but I don't know that name. But so okay, so I will address a couple of. Well, I'm not going to address a couple because that's me talking about hearsay. So I do know that you can. So mods, I can say that mods can slow down the stream, can put the stream into slow mode. Because I don't know if you've seen in Discord. Maybe they don't know how to do that. I don't know, but but I know you can. Yeah, that's yeah. I can imagine with something like that going on, even doing that would still there would
Ernest,
still
you
be a
got me on
lot.
copy?
But that is something they could do, and it's not like you couldn't scroll back up and try to catch up. But again, you'll never catch up with something like that because messages are going to be coming fast and furious. So that's
Absolutely.
you could have all the mods in the world and still, yeah, that would be some problems. But with that last thing you told me about, I don't know who that person is, but I feel like I've seen that name somewhere in the Twitch streets. Yeah, I mean, cookout streams usually have a decent amount of people already. So not a surprise. But I imagine for something like that, yeah, people are gonna be coming out the woodwork for it. And yeah, and I do agree with you. Like that's why when you were suggesting about doing a just chatting stream, I was like, yeah, that is a problem. That could be a problem because anytime you start a conversation like, oh Lord, what just happened here? Conversations like that drop out and people start getting wind of it. And people just kind of come out of the woodwork for good or for ill. So that could make a stream very much of a problem if you're not prepped for it, or even if you are prepped for it. I'm also kind of curious about what prompted, because usually, like I said, I know on Thursday nights there's usually a tech stream on the cookout. And that whole situation has been going on for a couple of weeks. I'm kind of curious. Well, actually, I know there's a reason why. You got to get your facts straight before you intend to do something like that. So it must have been still weighing on them to do that. So I kind of, I don't know Danielle like that, but I kind of feel for him because I know there's a lot on him, especially, knowing what he probably knows of the people and the situation. So I don't know. That's it is not a good situation to want to be even remotely tied to, or even not even tied to, just know of, even if you just don't,
Absolutely.
You are not directly or even indirectly tied to whoever and whatever in some sort of a way. That's or even if you are, because I think in that situation he knew the person.
Absolutely.
Or at least the main person that sparked the whole Ubisoft thing. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard about the I guess, and actually this kind of sort of still ties back to what I was talking about from last week, but we don't necessarily again need to go into it fully. But you've heard about the latest round of sexual harassment charges in places, right?
Yeah.
Including from Ubisoft, including the one dude, the one product manager, I can't remember what he was, that a lot of black streamers know.
I'm not familiar specifically, but I heard Ubisoft something.
Sure. But yeah, that was a whole big deal. If you want to know, I can send you some stuff about it. Like I said, we don't necessarily need to rehash it here because there's a lot about it I don't even know.
Right. Okay.
And I've heard stuff from people who do know or know of.
about who
So, and I'm not going to repeat that because that is not for me to repeat.
We know that our tide is rising. White supremacists rejoice at the coming of
But yeah,
this
but
mighty
basically
blow.
there's been a number of sexual harassment allegations and specifically in the Ubisoft. Well, actually, weirdly enough, it's been not even weirdly enough because it does happen. It's like usually once there's some come out in a whole bunch of other places.
Mm-hmm.
Like the comics industry had a bunch in the last week or two, or a few rather, in the last couple of weeks, and then obviously TV and movies and video games also have had some.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, specifically to the Ubisoft situation, there was a couple of people of note, sort of, kind of, in certain. There were people of note in certain communities,
I don't know if that's what you're planning on doing, but
or in a certain community that, you know, that got allegations against them, and that have been proven to be some of the case, especially from what I've been seeing. So, and that caused a whole big thing because, you know, this person is friends with a bunch of a few streamers, and then, you know, the whole thing falls downhill.
Are you headed to get this butter? There's
So
like
what?
5 other trucks over here.
I guess everybody wants some butter. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, and then I will catch up on the chat. On what you said earlier. But as far
Rob,
as,
you did it.
do you think we need to put a halt on the not safe for work chat? What do you mean? Did something happen?
Thank you, gentlemen.
And if it's something in Dip's Discord, that might be something we'll have to talk about off stream, but I'm not sure what you're meaning. Let's see. Excuse me.
There's still time.
Oh.
You got 50 seconds.
Let me see.
25 on my son.
Preemptive thing. Oh, I would need a little bit more elaboration, but I mean, I don't know. I guess I still don't know.
Turn right.
Like, what are we preempting? Okay, yeah. Because apparently there's something. And I do, well, yeah. Like I said, yeah, we'll talk about it off stream, because I did see something earlier that we got. Or not earlier, but yeah. Well, no, it was earlier. I saw something earlier that got called attention. I haven't been on the Discord today like that. Or at least when I got up. So, if something else happened, or even if nothing else happened, then, you know, something's on your mind, and yeah, we can definitely talk about it. So, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to side of the road this real quick, because I really, in a fit of nosiness. All right. So Senna says, let's see. Let me back up. Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking of having a stream. Wasn't the best idea for that conversation. Oh yeah, because we had talked about that. I think a special server should have been made so people can talk back. Because in a stream, it only becomes one-sided because one person has the mic, and people weren't able to be heard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get you.
I just want you to know, William, that everything is just fine and comfortable. I put out a release.
Yeah. See that? Yeah, that is kind of the thing with streams. Because for everything you just said, because like yeah,
the papers are all going along with it. So all you have to do is realize.
Like if the person doesn't
don't
see,
worry about a thing.
you know,
concentrate on
either can't or don't see
100%.
everything in the chat and or address it, then that's a whole nother thing.
They took away
you
my
know,
telescope.
and like you said, one person has their mic, and therefore,
gloves.
you know, that is the only voice
I
heard.
have nothing. They think I'm a criminal.
But at the same time, like that is like they've had.
I'm not a criminal.
I don't know. I'm not even sure how that even got started, but I get it. Like it's a whole just chatting stream, and,
in an unpopular medium.
I guess it is the avenue for people to do stuff like that, but also it doesn't.
Really speak to you.
Sometimes it doesn't lend itself to
I've known you for a long time.
being productive for those
I know about
reasons.
your penchant for spying on women.
Saying it's a zero-sum game, no progress.
No, yeah, well, I mean, depending on what it depends on what it
Don't
is.
let it consume your life. I'm an honest.
Like, if it's like a town hall situation, like, yeah, you can't, like, you can watch the State of the Union, but you can't really talk back to the, you can talk back to the TV, but you can't really, you know, throw a shoe in the fool's face or anything in real life because, you know, it's on TV.
Right.
So you're basically just talking back, and then, you know, if whoever the press decides to say whatever. Granted, this is not a one-to-one, but it's a simple thing. But a lot of times that's kind of how those, you know, town halls and State of the Unions go on Twitch. I'm like, okay, like, this is my thing here, and or this is how I'm feeling, and yada yada yada, getting all of that out. And then the chat's kind of holding its own conversation or trying to, you know, bring up points that may or may not get addressed or even seen, you know. Which sometimes you know, and I don't know, it's
not always comfortable. But when you're watching
Happy Travels. It's I don't know, like it's a whole it's a whole thing.
It's worth the shame. It's worth anything.
Roger that.
I've got to get out of here.
Same to you. Apparently, there's somebody who's wilding up ahead.
Wilding out up there.
I guess.
Did you make it to the butter station? Because there was a bunch of people there. They were like waiting the caravan out. I was like, oh, okay, excuse me. I guess I'm gonna just go.
I'm gonna squeeze in here real quick. No, I'm in the middle of somewhere nowhere. But yeah, like this just chatting streams can be useful. They, you know, the streamer's not always going to see everything, you know, unless it gets like repeated or something like that. And even then, sometimes the streamers may or may not address a thing, even though a lot of times when you're streaming, that's kind of how it goes. It's like everything in chat either gets repeated and or commented on most of the time if you're on your game. But there are exceptions to that rule. You don't necessarily have to respond to everything. But if you're in a situation like that and it's important, and you are doing that to try to get, you know, different takes and give different opinions, maybe that wasn't even the goal. I don't know. But if you're in a situation like that and you're doing something like that to get opinions, you know, you kind of have to make sure you're actually getting all of that and address it if you feel inclined to. I don't know. So I'm going to stop talking now, or at least I'm going to stop talking about that until I find out what's I will go ahead and still say, you know what? There are, if you're a black streamer or a streamer of color, there are places, because I know there are people that come on Twitch. They may be coming from Mixer at this point that don't know where there are black streamers, other black streamers are. I will still contend to this point that there are places for such. The Cookout is still one of them. The Black Girl Gamers, that's still definitely a place to check out. Brown Girl Gamer Code is another one. I feel like there's another one that I can't think about right now, but definitely, and that link should come up in a little while, because I can't remember the command at this point.
You'll be a good multitasker for one.
Yeah, that is, well, again, yeah, going back to that, yes, you definitely have to, but just in general, especially if you're streaming. Because, it's kind of a thing. It's an interactive thing. For good or for ill. And I would have to stop to actually put the chat in. To put the command in right now. Anyway, which I cannot do because I'm on a multiplayer server that I can't stop.
You can't post links and drive.
No, you shouldn't do that anyway, folks. Don't do that. That's not a thing you should be doing. Don't text and drive, folks. Rob, I don't think I've had a chance to ask you actually about this. Microsoft is going to have their thing, their whatever would have been their E3 thing in a couple of weeks. I think. I don't know when it is actually. Mm-hmm. And the PS5 has been revealed.
Right.
What did you think about that one? The PS5.
The PS5 looked good. Hold on a second here.
I know there's a lot of people saying it looks like a router, which it does, but
it does.
Okay, we'll do.
The hell?
What happened?
The music got real weird. I have not previewed anything.
Oh, that's always good.
Yeah.
Playing it live, folks.
Yep, playing it live. It gets a little weird sometimes. You saw the name of the thing.
I did.
But I played a different album, and same thing kind of happened. So I was like, all right, well, that was strange. Had to pull over and change the music and turn it down.
Is Vaporwave getting a resurgence, or am I tripping?
Did Vaporwave ever leave?
I mean, low-key, no subgenres really leave, but I'm just saying, bubble up enough to where people either start getting back into it, or it gains a life. It gains another life.
Right. PlayStation 5, PSV, Vaporwave, PlayStation Vaporwave. It's, it all makes sense.
No, it really doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. That's a good hustle, though. I like it.
Makes the most sense.
I'll take your word for that one. But
yeah, I don't know. You know me. I'm an Xbox PC guy. But I had a PlayStation 1. I still have a PlayStation 2 in storage somewhere. I'm a God of War fan. I'm a Ratchet and Clank fan. Ratchet and Clank is always cool. Crash Bandicoot is on other platforms now, which is great.
Yeah, you lost me on that one, but okay.
Crash Team Racing was great.
Well, we've had that conversation.
Sonic and All Stars is great. Sonic Transformed is great. All other racing kart games are better than Mario Racing. It's just a fact,
Hot takes. The hot takes.
The truth.
Send a in my chat talking about Sly Cooper. I've
never played Sly Cooper. But yeah,
I have played one Sly Cooper, and maybe two. And I'm not great at stealth games, but Sly Cooper was actually not bad. I will give props to Sly. Double Dash. See, I don't.
Double
Okay,
Dash.
So here we go.
Okay, you're gonna say the worst Mario Kart racing game.
So here's okay. No, don't do this. So I stand behind this. I don't know if this is Double Dash your first Mario Kart, Senna. That is the question. If Double Dash is your first Mario Kart, a lot of times that would normally be your favorite. Normally, it doesn't always mean that's the case. And I do know a lot of people. 64 was my first. Okay, and I know a lot of people actually do like. Well, a lot of people. I know a few people that like Double Dash.
You know, for 64, it was Diddy Kong Racing for me.
Oh God, you just love those off-brand ones, huh?
Yeah, they didn't conform to the mainstream. They were better.
Yes, they did. They totally ripped from the mainstream
and did it better. Diddy Kong Racing had airplanes. You know.
Okay, but so does Sonic and Racing Transform, which granted is a better game than Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, but then how long did it take Mario to get flying vehicles?
7?
Mm-hmm. Diddy Kong get it right the first time.
Actually, wait, wasn't 7 supposed to be a Diddy Kong Racing?
That is the rumor I heard as well.
Like, yeah, 7 was supposed to be was supposed to be another Diddy Kong Racing, and was like, nah, we're just gonna do Mario Kart because everybody knows that one. Nobody knows Diddy Kong Racing. Plus, I think
was that a Rare issue?
That was the other thing. I believe that part. I'm not entirely sure, but that sounds like probably would have been the case.
Yeah, because you got Diddy Kong Racing had Conker and Banjo in it. Yep. So you take those two out, and what do you have?
Well, and Donkey Kong Country was a Rare product in itself.
Oh yeah, that's true. But they have what was the Tropical Freeze? That's not a Rare game, right? So don't they still have Nintendo still has the Donkey Kong license?
Well, yeah, because it's Donkey Kong. I mean, they could do that though because. Because Donkey Kong is their character. They can do that. But, yeah, Rare, because Microsoft owns Rare,
right? Rare
wasn't gonna do it. So I don't know who did Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I got
and
no
that's
idea.
A remake. And that's actually a remake.
Is it a remake of a bad Wii game? A Wii
No,
U
it's
game?
a remake for because Tropical Freeze came out before on a Nintendo platform that I can't remember which one it was. It might have been the Wii U or the Wii U. I don't remember.
Sounds like another Wii U. We're gonna try this again on the next console kind of game.
Possibly. But I'm not sure. I would have to look that up. And Cinna says Mario Kart, so I guess I'm assuming the original Mario Kart is, or you're just saying Mario Kart in general is a fave. Like, I don't know that many people who don't like Mario Kart, and I'm not sitting here saying that Mario Kart's not good. I have stated in the Discord actually that. So Rob here says that, and I don't want to speak for you, but I believe you said that Sonic and Racing All-Stars Racing Transform is better than Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here and say that I do love the fuck out of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and hence to be we're going to truncate that because it's a long ass title. But
it's a little long.
It's a little long. And that crashed it. Oh, it's not crashed it, but the team racing one I haven't tried yet, and I still don't like it. I don't care.
Yeah, I think their drift mechanic is a little wonky. It's a good mechanic.
They should have stayed with the transforming thing also.
What?
And I don't know why they changed this drift mechanic, because the one in Sonic Transformed was great.
It was fine.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the new one from Sonic? That I haven't played yet.
Yeah, but that one I hadn't played yet either. But I just basically mentioned that to say that I can't go along with you on that. It's better than Mario Kart, because it's kind of hard to say that when it's taking a whole hell of beats from me. I mean, like, yeah, it definitely does some things that Mario Kart doesn't still do well. Like the drift mechanic is a little bit better, and you know, let's face it, all the Sega Sonic characters is a good thing, but that's a kind of a sad thing that has nothing to do with the mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
But I can't sit here and say that it's better than 8.
I don't think I've played 8, and that might be the thing. But
Well,
I would say that it's probably not great. It's probably another cookie cutter Mario Kart game.
I mean, it is, but at the same time, but all of them are. Like, from Crash is also, and Crash, like I said, and the whole thing about Crash is I have heard people say that they love Crash Team Racing, but, well, let me phrase that. No, actually, no, they do say that, but I'm sitting here like, but the most thing they always say is that it's difficult. They don't say it's good, they just say it's difficult.
Yeah, it's got a skill ceiling. There's a single player like adventure thing to it too.
Oh, that would be terrible.
It's not great, but it's
no.
it's
I'm replying. Sorry, I'm replying to what Senna just said in chat. But yeah, what were you saying?
It has a single player like story to it. So you have a single player story, and you have bosses that you have to beat, and to beat the bosses, you really have to be on your game to race.
Right.
So you really learn the systems.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, you gotta win the race in time attack mode, which sucks. But then they're like, it's not really time attack. You have to beat the boss. So it's time attack, but if you can hit the boss with a power up, then you're kind of set.
Right.
And if they don't rubber band the heck out of it, you can do it. They definitely do.
Like, that's what I was like. It was like people who love, especially the new one. Like the new one's basically.
But the new one's a remake too, isn't it?
No, the new one is new. Well, wait, yeah, no, I think the new one is new, but it's still based off in the old one. Like they didn't do anything any different. Like you might as well call it a remaster.
Yeah.
Because from what I've seen, it plays pretty much like the old one did, and they didn't really change anything. And now I know some people that love it, and to those people, I'm glad you like it if they happen to come across this. But I don't. But even those people will say, like, yeah, crashing racing is difficult, but that's not saying it's good. Everything difficult doesn't automatically mean it's good. Like people with Dark Souls, which actually what Senna brought up in the chat. Because she said, imagine if they made a Dark Souls racing game.
Well, how would that work? You turn the ignition and the car blows up. Like, you died. You get to do it again.
Actually, you know what? We can actually spec that out. Because, so if you think about the tenets of Dark Souls, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be a one-to-one translation. It would, because it would have to be a racing game. But, let's say you had to, it's a point-to-point race. Which means... So the point-to-point race, you have to go through checkpoints. Those checkpoints are the bonfires. And you have other people, you have other races. And let's say you can, like Burnout style, crash them off the road.
Right.
And then they disappear until you get to the next checkpoint, and then they come back in full force. And then you have a boss racer, like Crash Team Racing, that you have to go up against. And the boss battles have some sort of stupid mechanic that you have to take 20 minutes or to an hour to have to figure out.
Okay.
And to beat them.
That sounds great and also terrible. I guess finding that balance might be a problem. But I liked everything up until the learning the boss battle part.
I mean, that's just spitballing. That's obviously, I am not a designer. So there's some logistics that I'm probably missing out on, and also I don't like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, none of those games. However, I almost got into Let It Die. I almost got into Bloodborne. Bloodborne's aesthetic kind of almost got me, and I know Senna loves Bloodborne.
Isn't that the same thing, but PlayStation?
What?
Bloodborne.
I mean. Dark Souls, Demon Souls was a PlayStation joint, period. Until they started putting them over on the Xbox.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're too hard. I don't even... Nope. Not even I'm gonna
But
try.
Blood, and it will come to PC. Oh yeah, Bloodborne is coming to PC. But there's some people like Sekiro, because of the aesthetic in that one. But it's kind of a Dark Souls game.
That ain't me.
Similar, yeah. Like I said, I just don't like those mechanics just in general. Someone told me that what is that last Star Wars game that I'm really drawing a blank on right now? Not Battlefront, the one after that.
The Jedi Order something or other.
Fallen Order. Yes. So I have seen people say that is Dark Souls-ish, and that turned me instantly off, even though I bought it. But that was the comparison they were making with the combat, and I'm like, no, dear Lord, no. Again, I bought it and I plan on playing it, but I was seeing that and I was like, Lord, please don't let this be the case. So yeah, Senna's like, and she is very hyped about Bloodborne, apparently. the steampunk Victorian fashions, she yells. Which I know that is an aesthetic of hers, so.
It's a look. It's not a bad look.
You know,
Ain't mad at it.
Yeah, ain't mad at it. But yeah, oh, there was another one, the Siege, I believe that is called.
Rainbow Six Siege.
No. It was oh no, don't get me started on Rainbow Six. The fashion, and why am I seeing that? I am hearing that in your voice, and that is that's funny. But no, there's another Dark Souls just like game that had a more of a my impact. That I can't remember what it is though. It was something called, it's like the Siege or something. But it was basically just like you're this dude and you're in a power suit. Well. So first you start off disabled, and you're in a wheelchair, and then you sign up for this company, and they do this horrible thing where they bolt on a power suit onto you, and with no aesthetic, and you're just screaming your head off. But now you have to go out into this world and pick up parts and get Dark Soulsy. Like that one, the state of that one looked kind of cool.
See,
I still can't remember the
you
name
said
of it
no
right now.
anesthetic, and I thought you said no aesthetic. I was like, oh, they just bolted like a plain robot suit onto him, and it didn't look cool at all.
Oh no! I liked the look of that game. The look, it was actually not a bad look. And actually, I felt like I tried a demo of it or something, and it was like, all right. I know I definitely watched some of it.
Yeah, wasn't that recent? Like, was that maybe right before the before times? And it was like a Microsoft thing. It was like a Game Pass game.
No, because even before COVID, that game's been out for a while. Or actually, matter of fact, I think that was part 2 of that game.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Or yeah, a sequel to the game. Why? I cannot not remember the freaking name.
I thought that was it. It was like the Siege or the Scourge
Maybe.
or something like that.
Something like that. And I know it's on Game. It is. I think it is on Game Pass now.
Yeah, I remember that, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna maybe play this, and never played it.
Yeah.
I think I saw like really bad reviews. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I don't need to play that.
Well, yeah, I can't go by. I tend to try not to go by reviews because those,
I do like to see for myself, but it's like, all right, well, I have limited game
some
time.
things you don't necessarily have to, but reviews as a whole are a problem because they're subjective and people take them as gospel. And Metacritic, we can get into that. No, I don't want to get into that whole thing because I don't like Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes, but people swear by them. And I'm like, why are you putting in your and also companies put stock into them, and that's a bigger problem.
Yeah, that whole thing.
All right, I am here.
You're here already. Okay,
well,
I'm 40 miles out.
Well, I don't think it's gonna put me where it put. I don't think it's gonna put you where it put me because I'm still in the middle of nowhere.
Did you pass me?
Nah, I don't think so.
I saw there was one truck that passed me, but it was a blue dot. It wasn't green.
I feel like I would have seen you.
You probably would have. I'm 30
I'm
miles
on the
out.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the outskirts of LA, so I'm gonna go in town to
LA.
Ellie.
LA. Okay. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
I thought we said we were going somewhere else.
I know, right? KK! How are you doing, little lady? I hope you're resting, or
De-stressing.
Yeah, there's also that. And I hope everything went well for moms, without getting into it.
Yep. Shout out to moms.
Exactly. Resting. Oh Lord, that means she ain't resting. So yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to while I'm sitting here. Give a shout out to KK, who would normally be here with us.
All right, getting these burstments.
But
right, the trucking company is gaining burstments for you. Don't worry.
yes.
We put gas in the truck though.
You slept for you slept for an hour, really? An hour? I know I should have sent you behind the bed earlier. Not that I could have stopped you, but
Alright, I have reached Ellie.
Go straight up.
Kay's like, don't get smacked, Rob. She's been so she
Yeah,
has been a little
it's
feisty.
been a day. Yep.
She's been feisty lately. So let me tell you, you slept on the way. That's really not a whole lot of sleep, dear. Yeah, like you had space and opportunity to get some rest. And I admit my part in that, and I shouldn't have been a party to it, but whatever. My safe travels, good buddy. I know you're not complaining, but I still worry about it. And I still worry about you getting rest, because you may be young, but you ain't invulnerable, just like I said last night, or early this morning, whenever that was. So you need rest just like everybody else. Especially with what you're dealing with right now. So, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you got a cat nap in at least, but that ain't good. Well, you be careful. You got lost. How you get lost? Oh wait, I see you.
Yeah, I'm on the map. I'm holding everybody up. This is a collision-free zone.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. Then you're not holding anybody up.
Oh, they just glitched right in front of me there.
Yeah, they can just go straight through you.
Alright, proficiency 13.
Shout out to the hotel pool,
3.
which I wouldn't want to be in right about now, but
yeah.
Well, let me phrase that. I would want to be in if there was like nobody at the hotel ever at all, but I know that's not the case and not going to be the case. See, I was looking for somewhere to eat and my phone stopped working. Oh no, that's not good. So Kay said I was looking for somewhere to eat and my phone stopped working and had to find a way back. Yeah, that's not good at all. Especially
Kids these days and maps don't really work out.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you normally get food in the hospital cafeteria. Reception truck. Oh, okay. So your reception. Okay, you were in a bad reception spot. I got you. Okay. That's not as well. That is bad, but that's not as bad as That's not as bad as if your phone died, but that's bad enough. I got you. I understand. I got you. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Alrighty. I think that might be it for me this night. I gotta clean up the kitchen and get ready to go back to work in the morning.
Oh man.
Yep.
Sucks.
Yep. Had an extended weekend. But
Did you now?
I did.
Nice.
Yep. But yeah, until Friday or Tuesday.
Sure, one of those.
We'll do some burstments and keep it moving. Alrighty, good people.
Shout out to Bob again here on this side. If I can spell your name, I surely can. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
KK, good night, Rob.
Good night, KK. Alright, we'll see you later. Thanks, Roddy.
No problem.
Sup
Anytime,
in the
sir.
grill.
Peace.